Hey everyone, welcome back to Tales of Arise. We have arrived in snowy Cislodia, where unfortunately everybody is against each other, Danon's included, and it's just really upsetting. We met Zephyr's son. He is working for the Renans, and Zephyr got captured. So we have to go get our boy back because Zephyr is pretty much, at this point in the story, probably my favorite character because he just seems like the only one that has a good head on his shoulders at the moment. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. See you in the comments. Ta-ta. So the game is good. I am enjoying it, but it hasn't hooked me yet. So so let's go one by one. The combat, while it doesn't feel like it's as horrible as it was for me in Zestiria, is still not feeling good. I don't know if I'll ever feel good with a combat of a Tales game. But that's not super important. Some high points are the music, the visuals, and I am kind of curious about where all this is going. But so far, the plot is very generic. And I know that can change, and it probably will change. But for right now, it's like, okay, you know, there's people that are oppressed, and there's people that are oppressing the people, and we have to just, like, go beat up the bad guys and free the people. That's all we really have so far. The characters so far are kind of boring. A little bit. No, I'm not really, like, taken by any of them yet. This sounds really bad. So far. But, I mean, like, I do want to keep playing. I am enjoying it. But I'm not, like, hungry for more. Yet. We're still early on. So we did meet Zephyr's son, who seems to be the most interesting character so far. But I also am not a big fan of the skits in this one. I miss the 2D portraits in the previous Tales games that I've played. I like the whole comic style of it, but I'm not really a fan of the lack of the 2D portraits because those were so expressive. But I feel like the characters right now are kind of still not used to each other yet. So I think that's maybe one of the issues. There's not really... Okay, there's no chemistry between any of the characters. I think that's what makes this feel kind of stiff, because the characters are very wary of each other. You know, nobody trusts one another. Little Miss Shion over here is just the biggest, most difficult butt in the world. She's just trying to be so hard, and like, I know she has reasons, and we don't know the extent of those reasons yet. Even knowing that we're probably going to get an explanation doesn't make me, like, it's still bothered. It's still just kind of like, she kind of, I don't really like her. I don't really like her yet. I'm sure that could probably change, but yeah. So those are my thoughts, I guess. I got up today and chose violent judgment. I just want you guys to know my thoughts right now. Where I am standing with this. I love just running through the world though, because it's so gorgeous. And the music in these just exploration areas is really, I like it a lot. The horns and just the big bombastic swelling kind of like feel of just like we're going on an adventure is great, and that's something that Tales has always done very well. All right, wait, which way? I think we need to go back around this way. We need to go to the secret entrance into Cislodia. Okay, well, I hope hearing about my thoughts on the game so far makes you more excited to see how it may or may not change later on as we get further in. Am I used to the controls yet? I'm still getting used to it. But I think I'm feeling a bit more confident than I was. I guess it's probably not really the control. I still kind of forget where my dodge button is. Because even though L1 is better than circle to me, or I mean, sorry, L1 is better as a dodge than R2, it's still, I still find trouble remembering where it is. But I'm just like trying to do combos and stuff and it's difficult. Okay, abandoned
How do the Reynolds
passage.
not know about this secret route of yours?
Oh wait, I wanted to actually just, I know, I'm messing with the camera a lot. But I was thinking right here is like this sweet spot. So you guys can see the dialogue down here.
Cislodia's an old city. It's littered
At
with
least some of it.
pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down.
Yep.
We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Okay. All right, team. This is the secret route that leads directly from the Navira snow plains to inside Cislodia. It's an underground passage that even the Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a loud echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. Try not to make too much noise. Okay. All right. Lightning Thrust! Shadow Blade! Demon Fang! Mirage! Got it. Okay. I think we understand the assignment. Cislodia. Okay. Capital city. The Snake Eyes have those like bird mask things.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Welcome to Cislodia. You should hurry on in before anyone notices you. Also, watch what you say around people, or you'll quickly regret it. I know it's like...
So this is Cislodia, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking.
I know, I was about to say,
You're
like...
basically walking into a Zugo's den here.
It must feel awful to live in this place where you, like, everybody is suspicious of everyone, and you can't trust anyone. Sucks. Don't worry. You're not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight, don't talk to anybody, and don't stop for anything along the way. Anything at all. Got it? Shit, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Okay, sorry. I just got really confused for a second about the map. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report someone for talking badly about his lordship. Tell me more. Depending on what you've heard, there might be a reward in it for you. Oh, that is disgusting. Awful. That I thought fireplace was bad. It's even worse. I wonder where my brother goes when he leaves. He says he found a good job somewhere, but he won't tell me where. Yeah, he's working for the enemies. Just like Zephyr's son, maybe. Won't you please consider making it just a little cheaper? I can't quite afford it at that price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my wares or lower my prices no matter how much you try to haggle me. Not even I can afford to eat it either. The authorities always make off with my earnings. I'm struggling just like you are.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
There a little hooter around here? The taxes are so high, I can't afford to do business. I've got to sell enough to make ends meet. Hey, don't. Business permits would be the least of your worries if you wound up dead. You never know where a Snake Eyes henchman might be lurking. There it is. Sunglasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like I remember my
Looks like we spotted
Saray
one of Hoodle's friends.
rocked the sunglasses for a while. Hey, you! You know anything about any insurgents? Because I heard you're quite informed about what goes on around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report it right away like any good citizen. I hope for your sake you mean that, because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested on criminal conspiracy. I better get back to work now. I wouldn't want to get in trouble for taking too long. That's fair. You can't be too careful. You never know who might try to report you. Okay, I think I'm getting the general picture. I think I'm getting the idea here. Look at those sweet sisters carrying on the family business even after their father's been hauled off. Oh, these two? Oh, they're so cute. Can we take them with us? I want some bread. Nice hot bread, fresh from the oven. I know it looks a little, unique, but I promise it's really tasty. Looks like normal bread to me. Are those carrots? I guess I see carrots, potatoes, apples, and cucumber. Or maybe zucchini. I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'll get back to work, okay? Okay. Okay.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey.
You were kind of rude to me.
But to business. We need your strength.
Mm-hmm.
The snake
You
eyes
need
grip
me.
on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too.
Literal
But
fire.
first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
Comes out of her bosom.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
Good old
It's
Zephyr.
none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
He is. He's very inspiring. Skill panel get. Rinwell, silver sword. Skill, increased maxed AG. Nice. We kind of broke, though. I think we need to do like side quests and stuff to get some of this stuff up. Gale Force. Placid Pool. Let's get Gale Force. If you're looking to pick up some intel, I suggest you visit the Special Plaza. You won't be able to just talk openly to whoever you like there, but you should at least hear some of the rumors going around. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you all to get to know Cislodia and see where things are at with it for yourselves. Where things are at with it for yourselves. That does not compute to me.
We get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
As English. That's the most excited I ever hear her. She's just like, I'm only here because I want to defeat the lords and I don't like small talk, and oh, looks like we can finally sleep with a roof over our heads. Hee. The voice acting is very good. That is true. I noticed, I just had a thought right now that the two lords that we have been in their realms seem to have a different style of ruling. So I wonder, like, if there's going to be very specific styles of ruling, how they control the people with the other three ones. Because that could be something that I would be interested in seeing. Because Balsef, or Balsac, whatever, just basically used pure, like, just oppression, just like, you're a slave, you don't get food, you don't get water, you don't get to, like, even think about being your own person because all you can do is work and survive. But then here, it's like, we will, you know, give you money and preferential treatment if you keep an eye out for us and tell us everything that's going on, even if it's telling on your fellow Danans. So it's kind of like more like bribery, I guess is maybe the word that I'm looking for. I'm not really sure.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes?
You never see it.
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. What I was trying to say was the fact that he, like, just was like, oh, okay, I'll trust you guys so quickly. Either he really is desperate, or he's mighty suspicious. He's up to no good. All right. Wait, aren't these the Snake Eyes? Oh, wait, what? Hold on. We'll get to that. Let's do this first. Oh, Dana, what's that smell? It's coming from you. When's the last time you had a bath, buddy? Hey, lay off, would ya? I don't smell that bad. Is that how you talk to someone who spends their days walking through the sewers, hauling in what we need to keep this joint running? Oh, man. Take a bath, though, for real. Silver Swords members. So they're like incognito? Isn't that the Snake Eyes? Great work gathering all of that intel. I know how risky it is for you to get all that, but your information is always a huge help. The Snake Eyes haven't caught you sneaking around for us, have they? No, they're not aware of what I've been up to. At least, I don't think they are. I couldn't tell you why, but sometimes I can't shake the feeling they might actually be onto me and just want me to think they haven't caught me. Dude, these people literally out here risking their lives. Like, he would be so dead if he got caught, just murdered. I never expected to see your crew running with a Renin, I must admit. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. You might say she's on the same side as us, but you just can't trust them. If Rinwell brought you here, then that means you guys can be trusted. Consider yourselves honorary silver swords. Feel free to use this place however you like. We're starting to run low on food. I better get in touch with the supply team so they can find more. If you're feeling tired or hurt, I recommend staying here so you can rest up and heal. Oh, yep, sure. And I'll cook me some... porridge? I don't know.
All done. Come and eat.
Eating time. I wonder if Alphen likes his porridge spicy. What do you think? I look just like a Snake Eyes, right? Now I can pass as one of them and they'll be none the wiser. Of course, if they catch me, that's it for me. But high risk, high reward, you know? Yeah, I mean, I get it when you're like selecting an ability in a freaking RPG, but this is your life, man. That's in an RPG, but still. Anyone who's an enemy to Lord Ganondorf and the Snake Eyes is a friend to me. Whatever you need, I'm happy to sell it. Ooh. Onyx mail. Equip that. What the hell is Mennick thinking, letting a bright-eye like her join up with us? Hell if I know. I've lost count of how many good guys we've lost to her kind. Same goes for that guy with her from Calaglia. Just how naive is he to... Oh, crap! Act natural! Act natural! Bye. Which way were we going? We haven't been down here. Alley? I saw someone suspicious at the Black Alley Market. Can we stop turning people in, please? And then what? We're orphans. It's not like we've got other ways of making money. But we're just creating more orphans. Aww.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cislodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Fuck around and find out. Is taking in embedded weaklings good for business? Most of them just run errands, but there's a few gems among them. Sometimes you get kids with real talent. Taking them in makes our job easier.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
They do.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
That's so fucked up. I see we have a skit.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other dead ends too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Yeah, their clothing is very... It sticks out quite a bit. Question mark? Planes. I got a tip that you're plotting a revolt. But that's crazy. There must be some mistake. It's the floodlights for you. Come along now. What are you looking at? You want to be on the floodlights too? Gates on lockdown. On the floodlights? Working the floodlights? Or maybe it's just a really bad job that nobody wants to do? Maybe they just stick them in that giant ball of light till they go crazy. Walk outside and people give you the hairy eyeball. Stay indoors and they suspect you. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, huh? I'm getting deja vu. There's no use fretting over it. Someone will find an excuse to report you no matter what you do. I hate this place. I hate this place worse than the last place. At least, like, there was a sense of camaraderie between the slaves in... whatchamacallit. I can never remember the name of these places. Calaglia? Everybody's so quick to stab each other in the back for a day's pittance. I'm sick of it all. Hey, I hear an outsider's gotten in. Let's submit a tip to get the payoff before anybody else can beat us to the punch. Fuck you!
Hey!
You there, miss. Yes? What is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? I... This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's so. Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Yeah, it is. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much. Punch him! Do you know what you just did? Huh? Alphen, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Why, you... Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply...
Why, you...
Then you feed us! Come on, get us some food! I'm waiting, damn it! Ugh, shouldn't have yelled like that. I'm gonna report you for yelling! Alphen.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Rinwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save, and Zephyr. Oh god, little crying girl. Oh, they got matching little jacket. Skirt jacket? Dress? What is that? Winter dress? Sis, why did Mommy and Daddy get taken away? Did they do something bad? No, they didn't. Mommy and Daddy did nothing wrong. Remember that. No! Fuck this place! A coat. It's called a coat, bunny. Go up this way. Look at this guy. He's cowering in fear. Is the cold the only reason you're shaking? Well, please, have mercy. I've done nothing. I might feel more charitable if you point me in the direction of someone up to no good. You can tell me about it, HQ. You don't want me to ship you off to the floodlights, do you? Ugh! Oh, it's blocked off. Okay. Is it just me? Or does this piss you off more than the slavery going on in the last place? For some reason, this just pisses me off so much.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Oh.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cislodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cisloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Oh, interesting.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
That was a
Word
little
to
bit
the wise,
satisfying.
People like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
He's a cool
If
guy.
they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
All right. Yes, we gotta save our guy.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Okay. Good info, good info. We talked to them. That. So now back to Menik.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
He does.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Speak of the devil.
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here.
I guess he
We'll be
really
fine.
does trust
We
us.
just have to buy you a little time.
Sorry for doubting you.
I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
We're just gonna ignore
It's our
that comment.
emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You
Whales?
sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Underground passage.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cislodia? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Nope.
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned,
Just burn it.
including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
What in this game has not taken a dark turn so far? Everything's dark. It's dark. We can sleep? Alright, let's get all ready to go. Let's get heal HP after battle. No, we can't. I don't have potatoes. I don't have enough potatoes. Defense up will do.
All done.
Since we're gonna be fighting a lot, I think. Well, it's all thanks to you guys, Soul Blazer. I don't think I need to stock up. I'm kind of broke anyways. Alright, here we go. That thing's about to cast an astral art.
Got it.
I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem. Rinwell's boost attack, magic cancel, attacks an enemy with a special art that disturbs astral energy. If the enemy is hit with it while casting an art, they'll be downed and Rinwell will seal the spell and charge it, leaving them unable to use it again for a while.
If you spot it, the arch wielder,
Hit an
let
enemy
me know.
twice with her boost attack.
Much obliged!
Not in your dreams.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Take this! Sword rain out!
Um,
Rising Wyvern!
By the power
Okay. I did it. If you see an enemy about to cast an astral art, that's your cue to deploy Rinwell. If you hit the enemy with her boost attack, as they're casting their spell, she'll steal it and be able to use it for herself.
Art expert coming through.
Okay, so now I have it. Something. Stored. So now... Or do I not? Because it was tutorial. I don't know.
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here's another. Excited. Get in the way.
Kind of confusing. Hey, Books, what's up?
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
All right, everybody
Well,
is
I'll
level
do my best.
14 now. It's a lot of information, a lot of things to pay attention to on the battlefield. Mushroom. Oh, kind of hard to get out of battles, huh?
You got company. Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword. I'm out. Watch it now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Do it! Something you wanted to say?
We kick ass. Hi,
Looks
Slim.
like it could be worth something.
How are you tonight? You only ever played Alpha and just beat stuff up. You don't have time for tactics. That's one way to do it. I think that's a very valid strategy. Uh-oh, somebody needs our help. Oh, right. I'm supposed to dodge.
Great.
We're going back up this way. Oh. Thank you, Vince. Okay, these guys are casters. Oh, now's my cue. Okay, wait. We gotta switch. Yep, and then do this, and then do that. All right. And now, use it back at them, or something.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
What else can we do that can't... Do we have any other things that cancels magic?
Barely target practice.
Or do we just, like,
Why bother
whack
fighting
things
them?
enough times and maybe it'll cancel?
From a battle.
My goodness. Calm the heck down, Shion. Oh, descend? Descend? Oh. That's probably just if you fall, in case you fall. I could never.
I won't forgive you. Here, let me help.
Hey,
I never miss.
that's annoying. I'm dying.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
It's too much.
It's really kind of hard to tell what's going on. Oh my god, there's poison everywhere.
You're finished. Thanks.
Do. Oh, I remember struggling
Here. Let's move.
a lot
Behind you, Shion.
in the previous Tales games that I played with, like, casters. They're tough. Hit them a lot, hit them from the back, or hit them with their weakness, for example. Piercing attacks, okay. Launching people in the air, okay. Ooh. Oh boy. This looks tough. Whoa.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, you don't look so good. Shit.
Here, let me help.
Eat dirt.
Dance in the wind. Hear me. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. One last one. Wind astral energy. Photon dance in the wind. Air thrust. No complaints from me.
What's this doing here?
Stuff. Existing? I don't know. Very strange how they mix the sound, music, and voice during battles. Yeah, it's not doing it for me, personally. I tried turning the voices down, but then I couldn't hear the voices in like cutscenes. So it didn't really work out. At least the fights are pretty quick.
Forgive you.
We turned the tables on him.
There are
You
still
picked
more
the wrong
left.
fight. Right. No time to hold back. Take this. Enough fight. Demon Fang.
I never miss.
Severing wind. Here I come.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm ready for the next battle.
Me too. Rinny. Can I call you Rinny? Is that inappropriate? You sense mysterious power. Touch it. Yes. We are healed. We have been healed. Uh-oh. Boss fight!
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Oh shit.
I'm only getting us. Reload! I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Magna Ray!
That move.
Here comes a big one.
Whoa.
Here's a healing art.
I'm stunned.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renin, they don't. One more.
Damn. Not to a Renin, they don't teach you how to say thank you.
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
I never miss.
They hate each other.
Air thrust.
Alphin's dead. Are you gonna heal him? Yeah, you will. Okay.
Resuscitation. Photon dance in the wind.
No. Help.
Dance in the wind.
Help.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp,
Oh.
Expert coming through.
Ignite!
Crossblade!
Take it!
Sleep now.
Rising one! I won't lose. Not now, not ever.
Here's another.
No.
And here! This should do it!
Hit.
Sword Blade Alpha!
Here's a hit. Here.
Ready!
Here
Be
goes.
still!
I'm out. Wind astral energy.
Ignite! Win! It's gonna attack!
Right.
Demon
Watch
Fang!
out.
Damn it!
Sorry.
You'll pay for that! Demon Fang!
And again.
Keep stomping on me.
You back from death to
Take
do
it!
it.
Demon Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Okay.
Where are you going?
This is intense. There's just like a lot going on.
Here, let me help.
I'm not done!
First aid. Photon.
No, there's more little guys.
Swallow Blade! Take it! Swallow Blade!
Shit.
Wind astral energy. Where are you going?
There's too much casting going on.
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang!
First aid.
Wind!
No.
Lightning. Stems. Here, let me help.
Oh, you stupid asshole.
Ready. I'm not sure how we get out.
Stop it.
You mean
Stop it.
this might be the end?
No, no, no.
I was
Fuck no! Ugh. You can manually select the weak spots when you see the orange glowing spots. Oh, I can?
I wasn't expecting something so big!
They want to make sure we don't leave. Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Here.
Oh.
Take that. Bullseye.
Oh, it's gone. What?
Here comes the big one!
Right back at ya.
Lightning Thrust!
Hit. The power of water.
This one's mine!
This is it.
Oh.
Here's a healing art. First aid. Wait, here.
Oh no.
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come!
Here, let me help. Lightning
No. Oh. Oh God.
Here, let me help. Cover the capture. By the power, I'll bring you back from.
Lightning Thrust!
Here's a healing art.
You're mine!
First aid. This can't be happening. You are.
You'll pay for that! I'm done here. Come help. Out.
How could a girl ever say?
Dude. I can't do anything with her. They're just constantly on top of her.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Stay away from my friend! Demon!
Demon blood.
Here, let me help.
It's on!
Photon. Lightning.
Ignite!
Reinforcements.
Keep the combos going.
Mine!
He's gonna summon more little guys soon.
This one's mine.
Oh shit.
Steel force. Don't mind if I do. Go dance in the wind. Air thrust. Steel force. A banana. Let's go. One last one. Light astral energy. Dance in the wind. Go. Sleep now. Reload. More where that came from. Sweet dreams.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Chill!
We're not cut out for CQC.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising
Art
Wyvern!
expert coming
Mirror
through.
escape!
Steering
Here I come!
Light not in your dreams.
Mirror escape!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Air thrust flame. Photon flash.
Wind!
We need orange gel.
Sometimes the
Oh no, more little guys? This is like where I died last time. Alphen's dead.
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Oh god.
They're not playing around.
Oh no.
Close one. Ready. Here, let me help. First aid.
Oh! No! Fuck!
Sometimes the best bet is to make the weapon follow you. Air thrust. Photon blast.
Ah!
Here comes lightning
No
condemned.
escape! Demon Fang!
Blade.
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Or steel.
Swallow Blade!
Dance in the
Demon
wind.
Fang!
Air thrust. Light astral energy.
Swallow Blade! You're
Not
mine!
on my watch.
Finish it!
We do it?
Astral energy.
Say no more.
That was tough. Ooh. Rinwell, Spell Counselor, obtained. Swallow's Flight, cross strike with wind blades that sends an enemy flying. Let's see. Temporarily raises one ally's penetration. Oh yeah, that's nice. I think I want to save up for maybe this. Increase strength from charged arts. Ooh, increase max AG. And for you, increase mid-air damage. Yes, we'll get Sonic Thrust. We completed this. Nice.
Come on, let's hurry.
Woo! Yeah, it was tough, but fun. Let's move forward. See how things look around Cislodia. Or where are we now? Oh, we're back here. I guess that's our... Okay. Oh, there we go.
You okay?
Bregan, what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minute can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
Is there anywhere I can rest right now? I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
Of course.
That
He's the
goes without
best.
saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
Mm-hmm.
But Law said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've gotta go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down.
Idiot.
You don't know enough to say what's going on here.
I knew it. Those outsiders from Calaglia sold us out, didn't they? That's what you get for bringing a Renin into the fold. Dude, shut up. I wouldn't say that if I were you.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
I hate to think about it, but is it possible that raid happened because there's a mole among us? Among us? You never know when the Bright Eyes might snuff this place out. It's always best to be prepared for the worst. The execution is happening awfully quick. Is Ganondorf afraid reinforcements from outside will come to free Zephyr if he waits too long? Probably. Pork.
What's this thing?
It's pork. I've never seen pork before. Once preparations are complete, we'll follow after you. Good luck and be safe out there. Aye, aye, wait. You don't need to worry about Menik. He's been through this sort of ordeal more times than anyone can count at this point. One of the main reasons the Silver Swords has lasted this long is because we've got such a deft and skilled leader. Let's go! Calaglian dissident? Did he come in from another territory before he got arrested? Another day, another public execution, and people are powerless to look away as it happens. So they're forced to watch it? How do they enforce that? Even though this path is technically indoors, I feel like I'm going to freeze if I can't start moving. I'm watching, jeez. I don't want to get arrested. Dude, this place gets more and more fucked up as we go. Go to the central plaza. Could we have healed at Bregan's hideout? Okay, let's go back. Thanks, guys. Upstairs? Oh, okay. I didn't check upstairs. I was like, let's go get Zephyr! Wait. What happened? Oh, shit.
Is the execution in there?
I went forward instead of backwards.
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Oopsie.
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's
No choice.
Okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can
Oh, our
rescue
CP is healed.
Maybe
We're
you should
fine.
focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? No!
I learned Dragon Swarm. We're good.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention,
Aw, they beat him up.
subjects and slaves of Cislodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, to formally open these proceedings. Behold, the brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order
Yep,
of our
he's
fair
definitely a
city.
Ganondorf. Look at that guy.
As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danons, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cislodia shall be forfeit. Now, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life.
Oh, we will come right to you, bitch.
Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do.
Is Law okay with this?
Feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count.
Wait a minute.
All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Oh, I was not expecting that. I thought they were gonna get him.
You
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Well, you don't seem quite saved yet.
I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you?
This guy. So you're the son, are you?
I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Here we come!
Zephyr! If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends.
He knew she was a witch this whole time? A mage or whatever?
And they're not alone.
Oh shit!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping.
Damn
a
it!
little longer.
Damn it! I should have trusted my instinct!
What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting.
So mad.
You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
So, wait. Are they implying that this guy is actually Ganabelt and the other guy was just acting?
You stand before the Lord of Cislodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr!
I turned the voice volume up and it's
That's a
still
special
too
poison.
low during some of these
Ordinary
cutscenes.
healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
So that was a twist I didn't see coming. I was like, I don't trust this guy. And then I was like, no, you know what? He's cool.
No.
Alvin?
Like, fuck. Over limit. As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over limit status for a set period. During it, arts cost no AG to use and enemy attacks won't interrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter over limit status as well. When in over limit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful mystic art. Triangle, square, and circle. Once used, your character will no longer be in over limit status. Press and hold 2 of the following buttons. After landing in... Okay. Oh, this is a tutorial. He's not taking damage. Oh god. Okay. So land an art and then...
I have no limits.
I'm lost.
Scarlet Inferno!
I'm out of ammo.
Demon Fang!
More
Eat
for the
dirt.
stockpile.
We did my turn! Release! Fire in the hole!
Ow.
Fall back this! Fire in the hole! You're mine!
Air thrust.
Release!
Not on my watch.
Take this! Abort!
Okay. They're just adding more and more mechanics at me.
Got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
Okay, well, Zephyr, I thought he was a goner.
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
He's gonna die anyways, isn't
Even
he?
if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh! Ganabelt is Kyle McCarley? Oh shit! I didn't, yeah, I would not have guessed that. I gotta hear him again, though. I'll probably be like, oh yeah, I hear it. Honk conk. Alright, that's his thing. Time to go. Time to go.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Oh, right, he was poisoned.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now.
Well, they just gonna kill off best boy like that.
Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
That was abrupt.
This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
Yeah, you were a little bitch.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people.
And for him to be the fucking
So what do we
Lord
do
of
now?
Dorkness.
Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords?
Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
You sure about that?
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
You befriended Law. I was wondering if he was gonna join us. Because his hair was just too anime to not, you know? His hair was too anime. Law's perk is Awakening. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by any enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. Ooh, that sounds tough. Wait, so he's with us now. Oh, shit. We gotta get him a new outfit, though. Should we give him the Baki for being a Baka? Damn, Baka. He's a fist user. Let's see what you got. Increased Awakening. Further increases attack and elemental attack strength while awakened. Increased evasion distance? Ooh. Tectonic Punch. Let's start with the Tectonic Punch and Increased Awakening. Increased Evasion, and then we'll go for Increased Awakening. Oh my god.
Take this!
First aid!
The music sounds so loud to me.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Okay. Well. I don't feel like I have the knack of any of my previous 3 party members' combat, and now they're giving me another character to use. But that's okay. We've got about as many resources prepared as we'll ever have. I'm just worried what's going to happen to the silver swords. Wait, oh man, we have less than an hour and we're gonna start going into this stronghold here. We're probably not gonna have time to finish it up. Who could have imagined that Menik would turn out to be none other than Ganabelt himself? Seriously, it sounds too crazy to be true even now. Menek's not only a complete traitor, he is the damn Lord of Cislodia itself. What the hell is going to happen to the Silver Swords now? I don't know. For now, all we can do is band together under Bregan and hope for the best. Shit kinda sucks right now. We should count our lucky stars that Ganabelt was never informed about this hideout. We have to find a way to stop him. Not just for everyone alive now, but for Zephyr and all our other comrades who are no longer with us. Kinda strange that I get that they have different hideouts, that not everybody knows the location to everyone, but I feel like the leader would know all of them. So, like, was he suspecting him? Like, why would he build this and not tell Menek, you know? I don't know. Just seems weird. Story seems weird. It's a little sus. It's hard to believe that the man who led Calaglia to liberation would end up falling to Ganabelt. If someone like him can go down, what chance do normal people like us have of winning? People are taught to mistrust and suspect everyone. Well, I guess it did them some good this time around, huh?
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
They're scared.
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
That speech he gave, did he come to this land to deliver it? Yes, we did. He said it's not too late to start over. Was that directed at us? What was the deal with that broadcast? I don't get what was happening, and yet, for some reason, I can't stop crying about it. Head to Reveal Prison Tower from the plaza. Alrighty.
Like this should be easy.
Let's check out Mr. Law.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
So how do I see? I couldn't see. It ended too fast.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I need to see when I have like that buff. Or whatever that thing was called. Zephyr's death. Oh, come on.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. Usually when they have usually when there's a moment where a character is like on their deathbed and they're dying and they're saying their last words, I feel like a lot of times it maybe not drawn out, sometimes yeah, but it just seems to take like a kind of good amount of time until they're like cut off mid-sentence. But he was no, I mean they don't always get to finish what they have to say, but they get to say at least something. It was kind of like he didn't even get to say anything. He was just like, I gotta tell you something, and then he was dead. It really threw me for a loop there for a little bit, because I was just like, that was really unexpected. Like I knew he was gonna die, but okay, so steel. Okay, steel is not something you can do combos with. I see. And the steel buff, I think it's that I see it down there. What about his passive ability?
Any injuries?
That they were telling me about. What was that called again? Not passive, but like as he attacks, he gets some kind of buff. Law's perk, awakening. Is there some kind of indicator that awakening is in effect? Maybe it's an effect around him. Wait, hold on. The blue aura, yeah, okay. If you hold the button to throw a bomb, you'll fire special ammo before releasing it. I forgot about her perk at all. Shit, I forgot about these perks. Okay. You can sacrifice HP to use Flaming Edge. Hold down the attacks. Okay, hold down the attacks. So much info. The blue becomes yellow and then red as his awakening level grows. Okay, good. Good. Must have heard us earlier. Look at that huge shield. I've got this. I'll smash it to pieces. Law's boost attack unleashes a forceful blow taught by Zephyr. Effective on armored enemies equipped with such protection as shells and shields. It breaks through their defenses and downs them.
No armor's a match for me! You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Ready and ready! Armor won't save you! My shield!
Oops, I didn't read it.
I can carve through
Oh, I activated it. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy playing as Law.
Weapon